Esports! What a time to be alive. Holy shit, we got fighting games, mobile games, puzzle games, and whatever the fuck Amazon was trying to make with Breakaway. Okay, so quick side note here. I had no fucking idea Amazon had an in-house game studio, like at all. I just kind of found out about it while researching. But yeah, apparently Amazon makes video games. One of their largest endeavors was Breakaway, which was this sort of strange hybrid esports game that tried to be an action brawler, MOBA, Rocket League, base building, class-based shooter thing. Yeah, it sounds real confusing and all, but in reality, the game itself wasn't very innovative. As with most of the games I'll be covering this month that were cancelled, you'll soon learn that it's the ambition that often kills the project. But with Breakaway's case, it was actually how safe it was in terms of standard gameplay that made it really insignificant. It was a game Amazon had a lot of plans for, again with the plans of it being a big esport, even so far as to implement certain tools within the game to make it easier to stream online, specifically on Twitch of course, because they own it now. The ambitious ideas were there, but never really implemented. It was just kind of meh. Taking a quick glance at Breakaway and you'll see what I mean. Judging from what I personally saw with the game, I saw something that kind of looked fun for the first hour, but let's be honest, we'd probably just uninstall the game quickly to make room for other more inspired games. I mean, look at this roster. It's not really what you call imaginative. A knight, a cowboy, a Spartan, a Mayan priestess. God damn, I mean really the art direction, if any at all, is really wild and out there. Of course, I suppose since League of Legends got away with it, a ton of other esport games think they can do it, but if the gameplay doesn't match the aesthetic in terms of consistency, then it's hard for the players to really attach to the game. Who is this for? Is it for people who like fantasy, maybe sci-fi or high fantasy, or maybe, I don't know, westerns or fucking Aztecs, Mayan shit? I don't know what the fuck they were thinking, but it's really hard to say. Even League of Legends eventually reworked most of the characters to match the overall aesthetic of the game, while also keeping room for any other wild and crazy characters. Aside from that, this game barely got any buzz, and got poor reception due to it looking similar to Overwatch, which I guess if you squint hard enough you'd be able to see it, but I don't know. I mean, Overwatch didn't really invent cowboys or knights or big fucking armor, but sure, whatever the fuck you want to say, you horrible toxic community. Cry out more of those man baby tears. Maybe you'll get your way someday, fucking assholes. Anyways, after the game's public alpha came out, the dev team took a real hard look at what their product was, and they ended up just deciding they wanted to revamp the game to match an aesthetic they were going for from the start. Yet, after this, they quickly came to the conclusion that the game was ultimately not worth making. Considering how little coverage this game got and how ambitious the head honchos were about this game, what with them wanting it to be the next big esport, it was clear that it definitely was not gonna get there. Oh well, maybe next time, Amazon. Or not. I don't care either way. Getting real sick of this esports shit, honestly.